So today's a pretty special day. It's my birthday, which isn't the special part, but I'm pretty excited because I get to drive a 30 Jahre M5, which is a very limited production. They only brought 30 into North America M5. So those of you that are new to watching my channel, smash the subscribe. Let me just quickly show you, because I got to load the camera stuff in the car, what I'm currently rolling in. I have an R8 V10 Spider with a manual, but I also have a M5. It's got a dine-in package. So we're gonna hop in the car, head over to the dealership, gotta load it up with the stuff first. Let's go see what this bad boy is all about. What's up, my brothers from another mother? We're at the Serpa Automotive Group today, and I'm here with Matty, guy with a sexy beard. And we're gonna be taking this beautiful machine for a drive today. It is a special edition M5. It's the F10 body style, which is very similar to my M5 with the dine-in package. Only this is one of 30 made for North America, 300 in the world. Let's go over the basic specs over the outside of the car. We'll take it for a drive and then do a little point of view so these guys can get a little bit of a perspective on what this is all about.
Absolutely.
Has a competition package? Yes. These 20-inch wheels are very unique. I've seen competition package cars before that don't have these wheels. So these are special to the Jahre, or?
They're not special to this specific car. The first year of the competition package, they all had these wheels. Second year, you had the option of the other 20s, the forged 20s, or these.
Got it. Okay, so we've got these beautiful wheels, carbon ceramics. It's got the ultimate package, which includes an amazing sounding exhaust.
Yep.
And special embroidery on the inside. It has about 600 horsepower, and you said how much torque?
700 foot-pounds of torque.
700 pound-feet of torque. My M5's got 650. So
an interesting test.
More torque, a little bit less power. Let's see how this thing goes. Let's hop in the thing, go for a ride.
Yep.
By the way, the paint color.
Exclusive to this car.
And it's frozen dark metallic.
The frozen silver, it's a frozen dark silver. There's other frozen silvers available from BMW. This is a little bit darker than all the other ones.
We're gonna put a full description in the link of the video below. So let's hop in the ride and go for a rip, man.
Absolutely.
All right, so again, special thanks to the Serpa Automotive Group and Matt for hosting me today in this very unique car. I'll be honest, I did some research on it before we connected. I've seen some of the details on it. I know that one of these exact examples sold for $700,000 at an auction.
The first one. It sold at the Bear Jackson auction.
To a guy that owns a NASCAR team. So very comfortable, very familiar interior. I'm going to give you some shots of the interior. So here's a quick shot of the interior. You can see all the door trims and panels have this beautiful double stitching, Alcantara. Same thing with the sides of the seats. On the wheels here, every touch point, beautiful finish and trims, steering wheel as well. And you get this embroidery here indicating the special edition and the badge on the dashboard. What was the ultimate package? What does that include?
Ultimate package gives you basically every option in the car. The Bang & Olufsen sound system, the exhaust on the back of the car, literally every single option. So you take all the packages that were available in your 2012.
Yeah.
Every single package available is mixed together into the ultimate.
Awesome. And the sound of this thing is unbelievable on the outside. On the inside, it's pretty quiet. Let's see if we can open up the valves by hitting the M button. There we go.
Yep, that should open them up.
And should get a little bit noisy in here. So let's see what this bad boy's about. This is a beautiful car, guys. Absolutely stunning. If you've been looking for a unique one-off, low mileage car, less than a couple thousand miles on this bad boy, wow.
This is the car.
This is it.
This is the car.
If you wanted a top of the range F10 M5 fully loaded, an exclusive piece, this is the one for you.
A car that no one really has. There's 300 in the world, 30 in North America.
And the really cool thing about these I love is you've got the two programmable buttons on the car, which will, if you want, like on mine, the way that I've got it set up is M1 opens up everything to the first level. The second one, I don't even turn off the traction control because the car will kill you.
Yes.
So
yes, traction's kind of a must, especially we're at about 10.5 degrees Celsius right now. Yeah. You need a little bit of traction, otherwise you're going to lose the back end.
Yeah, so I have it set to MDM on mine, which is partial track. Sorry.
The back end gets a little loose.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing about this car is first and second gear. It has so much power. You don't really get to use it all right away, but on the highway, let's just say this thing will give supercars a run for its money.
And you're in a comfortable sedan.
That'll haul
four adults
and a trunk full of stuff.
Yep. don't know how well the camera's picking up the sound, but in this car sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, it is really a nice driving car. With this particular model, it's got the updated interior because it's a 2015. Nicer steering wheel, better paddles than the one that my car has. It's got the original kind of basic BMW paddles that they put in all the cars at the time. This has all the M treatments throughout now.
And the Alcantara everywhere, like you were mentioning before, from the center console, the steering wheel, in the doors, on the seats. Initial reaction, how does it feel compared to your tuned F10?
I'll let you know when I put my foot down.
Fair enough.
That'll be the true test. The sound is very similar.
What exhaust is on yours?
Dynan.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see what this does. Yeah, it's got legs.
Yeah.
It's got legs.
And it's endless power.
Yeah. It's like a freight train. You know, the thing about these M5s is they're stunning. They're probably the most attractive large M sedans that have ever been made.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen the new M5 in person yet, but to me this is one of the most beautiful cars that have ever been made. Tons of power, goes all down to the rear wheels.
Yep.
I don't know that you'll ever sell one of these again for $700,000.
I don't think so.
But
it was launch, it was, everybody was excited about it.
And I think it went to charity too, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so this is a car that is definitely for a guy that's an M fan that wants an exclusive piece of BMW equipment with a beautiful finish paint, ultimate package loading, carbon ceramic brakes. By the way, the brakes, you mentioned that they're a little bit different when you first touch them.
In the cold, in the wet, it's not wet out today, but in the cold,
It is cold out, but it doesn't feel that much different from my steel brakes. So for anybody that's, concerned about, can you drive on ceramics even in different weather conditions? I'll be honest, as an M5 driver, not that much different.
They feel similar?
Yeah, very similar.
Once they warm up, they have a lot more bite to them.
I've heard,
than your steel brakes. No question there.
But we're not going on a racetrack.
No. We're not going to get them that warm today. What's really nice, no brake dust.
Yes, which is a pain because I'm always cleaning my wheels.
Yep. And careful around the first turn, it gets a little slippery from the tree.
Yeah, it's a decreasing radius turn, as they say, I believe. I'm familiar with this road. This is one that I've been on a few times. The traction. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful car, guys. Have you driven one of these on the highway or on the Autobahn or anything?
I have not.
Yeah.
On the highway, I have, not on the Autobahn.
Just listen to it. It's my favorite part. I take my daughter down this road in my car. She loves it.
Oh. It feels a lot different when you're driving and when you're a passenger going over that bump. You can hear the turbo spool.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love it. A lot of people that had the previous generation hate the sound of this car. Personally, I love the sound of it, especially on the outside. It sounds so much better.
The V10s sounded great. They were mean, aggressive V10s. How can you go wrong with the 10-cylinder? But they did an 8 turbo, and it's quicker. It still sounds raw.
And it's more fuel efficient, too. It's
way more fuel efficient. And it still sounds raw.
And this transmission is so much better than the single clutch.
No question about it.
I love how traction control comes on in third gear.
Yeah. That's how you know you're driving something with power.
Feels very connected to the road. Such a nice big car.
You forget how big it is.
It shrinks around you.
It is.
It shrinks around you when you drive it. It really does.
Just gobs of power in a huge sedan that's just comfortable for everyday use.
And honestly, you can drive them in the wintertime. I put snow tires on my car.
Absolutely. You can pull up to a meeting, look professional. You're in a nice 5 Series, then leave the meeting and have some fun.
I am going to go to a rally this summer, and the choice between the R8 and the M5, because it's such a long rally, I'm going to take the M5.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How long is the rally?
It's long. It's 4 days.
Oh yeah. I'd rather be in an M5 for 4 days than an R8.
Let's feel this thing. Oh. Yeah. That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
All right, well,
You feel planted.
definitely, yeah. And I really do love the brakes. Let's get this back to the dealership because we don't want to put too many miles on it. It is a special piece of equipment. So, want to thank you, Matt, for letting me take this thing out.
My
for a
pleasure.
drive.
Thanks for taking me along with you.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to get more information on the car. It is available for sale.
Yeah.
Currently at Serpa. And reach out and talk to them if it's something that you're interested in. They've got a pretty cool inventory of cars there.